Hi there. You might probably know I got Monstera Thai Constellation, and I finally have to repot it. First of all, I mix my soil myself, so it's not standard soil you can get. I wouldn't say it's a necessary thing, but I just kind of like it. It chills me. And I also think this pot is a bit too big for this Monstera, so I think going down in the size would be better for the plant. When I mix soil, I usually don't do measurements. I just do it like kind of the way I think it would be better. So yeah, I tried to make lots of the soil, so the next time I repot something it will be like much quicker to me. This is actually a standard cactus soil. There was nothing else in the store when I was there, so I decided to get this one, but it does have higher pH, I believe, than a standard one, but I don't know, I've never seen the huge difference. Let's use this one. I normally add like a lot of soil. This is the main ingredient of our mix. I also have a perlite. Sometimes when I have lechuzapan, I also add some lechuzapan to the soil, to the mix. This is then an orchid mix, and I also add lots of this to the soil, so the soil would be a bit more lightweight and the roots would be breathing. And yes, I think it's okay. You can see it's all lightweight, and it's going to be good for our plant. Can't fool myself with this. So yeah, let's get started with the potting. The dirtiest part is coming. We're going to get the plant from the pot, and I can see it being easier. I didn't water it for actually since I got this, so it's been like a week, I believe. And don't pull the plant when you try to let this out of the pot. Repotting plants actually chills me a lot. This is my most favorite thing to do. It gives me so much chill. When I have a long day, I love to sit in the kitchen and start doing something with my plants. And if I have a soil mix, it is much easier to me to do so. So yeah, repotting is my most favorite part. Oh my god, I can see it. The pot is too big for the plant. I don't know why some people who sell plants pot those plants into a big pot, or pot it into a heavy soil. It's really obvious here. The root system is not this big for this pot. Yeah, it was obvious to me when I got this from the day one. Yeah, and one of the things, I don't know why people use this. I read that this is better for the system to root. It's kind of hard to pull out. Can you see the difference? How huge this pot is and how actually small the root system. Yeah, this plant doesn't need a bigger pot, obviously. Yeah, normally I don't pull out the soul of the roots because to be honest with you, I don't want to break the roots. But sometimes when a situation like this happens, I try my best to free the roots out of the soil, but this soil was actually good, so the soil is not the problem. The problem is these things. Okay guys, I need to breathe. have broken the root. Yep, sometimes it happens. It's really hard to get the root. Yep, so here what we have. This is the root system. It actually looks really good. We are going to repot plants, so I'll clean this after. So I'm adding some of the plant lady that sold this to me. Said that I don't need to repot it into a bigger pot, which you can see the roots. Those roots are this plant doesn't need a bigger pot. So yeah, I knew I'm not going to pot this into a bigger pot. But sometimes maybe people don't have the right size pot, so that's why they decide to pot some plants into bigger pots. Who knows? Or maybe if you are not going to repot your plant for more than a year or so, maybe a bigger pot is good. It's a good way to go, but actually it's look at this. But actually, a big pot means you might overwater the soil, and the soil is not going to dry. There are high chances you are going to overwater your plant. Yeah, and I can't fit it into the center. Shame. Yeah, it's going to be this side. Okay, no problem to me. It's all good. Yeah, and I normally don't use gloves. I don't know why. Maybe because my hands would smell after this, like rubber, after repotting. And it takes more time to pull the gloves on and then off, so maybe this is the reason too. I'm so nervous, to be honest. This is my most expensive plant, so I don't want to break this off. See, the plant is from the side, but there's no other way to fit it into the center of the pot. Sometimes this happens, and you can do anything about it. So yeah, it will be like this. Why not? I like it anyway. So, and yeah, most of the time I don't water my plants after repotting, but this time I believe I have to, because I didn't water my Monstera since I got it. So I hope it will be happy in the new pot that is its size actually. Yep, so I hope you enjoyed that, and see you next time. Bye.